Hi everyone, how's it going? No, we're not doing a tomahawk review right now, although I will be doing one on this particular item, probably today when I go outside. Anyway, no, actually what I thought I'd do is kind of give you a little preparedness video type thing here in my basement, and I just wanted to show everyone what I do to prepare. Really, it's just a bunch of canned goods, sugar, we've got salt. You know, a lot of these things aren't necessarily need things. I mean, the stuff here is all pretty much you need this stuff. You know, if something happens, you're going to need some vegetables, some canned goods. Got green beans, carrots, potatoes, mixed veggies, corn, different beans. We've got soups. Look over here, we've got rice. A lot of people don't really think about sugar, but you know, what are you going to do? You got to think about things you do on a daily basis in your daily life. You're going to cut down on things. A lot of people just have, maybe if they're lucky, 1 5-pound bag of sugar in their house. You know, why not have, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40 pounds of sugar here. I usually try and keep 50, but I've got some up in our other pantry. Here I've got kosher salt. This stuff I love cooking, and kosher salt is one of the best things. I'd rather use this than just regular table salt when I cook. I just find it better usage. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 deep, 3 across. So I've got 12 of these, and they're 3 pounds a piece. So 46 pounds of sugar here, something like that. I'm probably completely wrong in my math. That's okay. Look down here. Plenty of water. Let's see, 4 across, or 4 deep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20 gallons here, and on this side, we just use up a lot of some of this water. Actually, I use some for target practice because that water actually did expire. It's amazing, but it does expire. I don't know if you can read that or not, but this stuff says it expires May 27th, 2011. That's actually fairly recent stuff. Here's some stuff. This one's December 14, 2010. 30th of December. And I'm not sure what stuff is in the back there. Anyway, these are like 55 cents per gallon. Isn't bad. I pick up about between 2 to 4 every week. Up here, this is just meats, canned chicken, canned ham, canned turkey, and here's tuna fish. I'm starting to do tuna fish now as well. Spam. My wife hates spam, but actually I dig it. It's good stuff. Fried spam sandwiches, man. Good stuff. This is cream mushroom soup. Not bad for using a baked chicken type meal. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just showing, I've started really preparing food-wise for emergencies, I would say, in the past 2 years. And everything you see here is pretty much just stuff I grew up buying an extra 2 or 3 things at the store every week. And this is what happens. You start accumulating. You know, if you're buying, you don't have to go out and buy a whole thing of food to put in your basement or your pantry or whatever, and so you're spending, you know, $300 at one time. That's silly. You don't do it that way. What you just need to do is pretty much one at a time. If you're going out and you're buying beans, let's say, we'll buy 2 more things of beans, like this weekend. Actually, I bought 4 more cans. It's not going to break the bank, you know. And looking at this, I pretty much figure I've got, just in green beans, and I mean not green beans, but vegetables alone, I've got about a month's worth of food here or more. Actually, probably more like 2 months of food with everything else if we use it sparingly, which is great. I mean, a lot of people say, well, you should only get, things you're going to need. Well, why bother just getting the things you need? Why not get things you usually buy or use in your daily life? I mean, this honey can take place of sugar. I mean, but we use honey. We use peanut butter. This stuff, it's chicken stock, salsa, soup, rice. We got beans here. Why just bother with getting this stuff here? All these different canned vegetables. And honestly, we have our own well, so we're pretty much taken care of for water if we're really, really, really stressed out. But if power goes out, we're kind of screwed. So I need to get our generator at some point. But we do need to get a freezer, a deep freezer, so I can start putting chicken and things like that, or steaks, just beef. I'm starting hunting this season, so that'll be great for that. I'll be able to prepare that way. So anyway, I just wanted to throw out there that for people that think that preparing for things, or you look at like people that go out and you see they've got these really great guns and everything else, or different firearms. So, oh, look at these AR-15s. How does he afford to buy all these things? Well, you know what? He's probably doing what I've done so far, and he's buying one thing at a time. Depending how long you've been around this earth, I'm sure you're being able to save up enough money, save money, and not just going and spending all the time. If you want something bad enough, you go out, save up for it, and then you buy the thing. And if you keep doing that throughout your life, pretty soon you're going to have accumulated a few things. So that's really what it's all about. You're not just going out and buying tons of stuff at one time. One thing at a time, a couple things at a time. I mean, right now, I'll go over here to what I've got for ammunition. It's not much, but I've got right now just 3 boxes of 40. I've got 200 rounds, and I've got 400 rounds of 9mm, and a box of Federal, 550 for a 22. I don't have a 22 right now, but I'm going to. That's another thing. If you see things are on sale, grab one. It's not going to kill you. You don't necessarily have to go out and buy, the 1,000-round package you see like on Sportsman's webpage or something like that. If you're not, some people are like, I can't afford to buy those 1,000-round big boxes of ammunition. Well, then don't. Whenever you go to Walmart, if you're going to Walmart for the day and you're doing whatever, just doing a shopping run, or if you go there once a week, go by the sports area first off, and then see if they've got ammunition in your caliber of weapon. If you've got 40, pick up a thing of 40. Got 9mm, pick up a thing of 9mm. Whatever you've got. I mean, I usually buy the 9mm or either one. I'd say right now, as of June 2010, 9mm is running, I think it's like $15.25 or a box of 50. And it's like between $17 and $18 maybe for a box of 50 for 40. And if you're buying for 50, if you're buying 100, it's like $32. It's about $22 for a box of 109mm. Anyway, that's all I want to say. I'm going to be going out later today, testing out the Tomahawk that I just purchased, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, thanks. Bye.